What's up, guys? Today we are going to be doing another Saving Your Disaster campaign. I have been looking to do one for a little while now. It's been about a year since our last one. We got kind of busy, but what we're going to do today, we went into the EU4 Discord forum, checked to see if there's a few people that had a disaster campaign they were hoping to get saved. I have one here. This is my first look. I haven't even clicked into this yet, but this was submitted by a user on our Discord, or in the Discord, and they said their main goal has been extremely sidelined by a larger issue, lots of rebels, debt, lack of manpower, and a lot of other problems. And what they wanted to try and do is get all of that sorted out, get everything on kind of the right path, and be able to start integrating some of their subjects so they have something to work with as a country. So that's our goal today. Let's take a look and see. So he or she, they, we'll say they, this is their country, Austria. Looks like they have a coalition. Okay, you know what, let's just jump into this save. Alright, so there's a lot of things to look at here. Let's take a look. Okay, so they've got a mission fulfilled, which honestly would help with one of their problems right away, so we might do that. Okay, subjects. We have a lot of subjects. We are very... Okay, I'm guessing they took a lot of land when they shouldn't have, like unjustified demands. Let's take a look. We should be... Okay, these are all PUs, except for this one. We'll do divert trade. Country is that? Got it, down here. Yeah, so that's good for us to divert trade from them. I want to just look at the map mode. Okay. This is a great map mode to show. So... Are they allied with us? Yes. Okay, so they're allied. What about Poland? Is this a PU? No. I need to go through who their subjects are again. Okay, Gascony, Blue, so a lot of the French land over here. Syria. Let's take a look at the rebels. War exhaustion is a little high, and we're in a war right now as well, which we're winning. Who are we fighting here? Berg? Okay. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna just... I think I've got a kind of an idea of what's going on here. Yeah, we're pretty far with some of the rebels. The Tunis ones are a problem. That is definitely a problem. I need you... Where are you? There you are. I need you to... go back home. I think if I do that, they'll go back home and defend their land. Turn off some... Oh, let's take a look to see where the institution's at. Okay, so the institution has spawned, and we are, I'm guessing, trying to embrace it. Is that why we had... Yeah, we only own... They're a vassal. We definitely need... Like, straight up, we need to annex these guys. This one has to be annexed because... let's look at our trade. Oh my god, there's our first problem. We're only making 6 ducats a month. That's it. Okay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to fix is trade. So, let me take a look here. We have only 2 merchants. And where's our biggest trade power? So Genoa? Like, Genoa is where we want to be collecting, because you can see it has the higher value there. But the problem is, it's owned by a vassal, not us. We need to. This is Papal States. Is Papal States underneath us or no? No, they're not. Let me double check here. We've got coalition. I might want to fight these guys just to prevent them from joining the coalition. Where are my allies again? Like, honestly, we're in a pretty good spot. We got the Burgundy inheritance, it looks like. This has to be integrated. We gotta integrate this, and then we gotta make this our main trade node. We also need to fix a few other things. What else can we do here? Okay, yeah, so we gotta core this. This is, I think they're waiting to get this down. But the reality is we're not gonna ever get it down. Like, at this state, it's at 13, and we're in 2 different wars, and we have no diplo power to push that down. So, yeah. I'm not gonna summon the Diet. We're gonna try and keep influence low to hopefully get to 30%, get that one mission done for him, right here, for them. Alright, I have a pretty good understanding of where we're at. And we have some major issues that we gotta fix. So, troops there. I'm gonna probably do Toulouse first, because it's super cheap and it'll get us underneath that. We're not even gonna be able to integrate because we're at minus 448, I just realized that. Okay, so we're at least focusing here. We don't need the stability guy. This guy's 50% cheaper. It looks like these two are. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. It might be actually a cost reduction, yeah. We are having problems with revolts. Our war exhaustion. Okay, so how about we put on... And what's our debt situation looking like? 2,000 in debt. And most of it was 1% loans. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. We can manage this. Yeah, we can definitely manage this. We should also be setting up trade companies. That's one thing I noticed. Like, if we were if we integrated all of this. What's going on here? Yeah, we should be trade companying over here. Oh, we did one trade company. Yeah, so he hasn't been using for this user, for this submission here. You want to make sure you're using at least your free company. It's super important. Also, I don't think. Okay, well, the relations did go up here with Castile. Trying to think of a way to get all this unsieged. Kind of a crappy situation, unfortunately, down there. That's why he's over here. He's fighting. Support Swedish independence. Wow. Firing just now. Okay, well, we'll try and go here and get him out of the war. Maybe get some money. We also are not using... Yeah, let's upgrade this. In any battles at the moment? No. Okay, so get units on. We'll send you here, you here. We'll get this war done up here. I'm going to upgrade the troops. Yeah, we can leave those. Let's turn this off. We can get the national unrest reduction. Do we have any missionary problems? No, we can turn that off for a minute. Leave all of this as is. We want to get to 60% of this. I give one more thing to get to 60% here. Well, we'll click this button after the war. Click this button after the war once we get to 30%. Okay. Need to get you down here. Send you here. Get going. I think what's happening is we just are a little too aggressive here, basically. Gascony, let's improve relations with you. Oh, now it updated. That was weird. Okay, a couple of these things for some reason didn't update till now. I don't know what's going on. The aggressive expansion is just so high that we're at the point where we just need to conquer everything, I think. Ultimate conquest. Not much else we can do, I think. We'll annex whenever we can. But we did inherit Burgundy. We had an event happen where we inherited them, but it's actually been a bit of a double-edged sword because now we have huge governing capacity problems. Everything's super expensive, and the reason everything's so bad right now is because we get moved to a duchy rank because we are not an elector and we are not the ruler of the HRE anymore. We had crazy situations here where everyone, like the previous save from the person who we received this file from was the elector, and then everyone hated them, so they lost the electorship. The only thing we could have potentially done is removed all the electors, but then, you know, it was kind of tanking it. The solution, what we should have done, what I would recommend be done before, is actually to dismantle the HRE. So we can do this, claim the Hildburg, that is fine. But we gotta wait until this truce is up because we're going to need to grab a few different people there. Okay, now the other thing, we need to go and harsh treatment this. We need to make sure we don't have rebel spawn. We are going to be putting our capital over here to prevent this disaster from firing. Okay, so I confirmed I can do this in multiple wars. So heck, I could also just do this war. I mean, I could just claim the electorate myself instead of dismantle. But then we're just gonna lose it right away, I think. But the Emperor refused to transfer this role to us. Oh yeah, this is literally just taking the electorate from Bohemia. Yeah. We can get everyone except for Utrecht in. So the alternative is we let these guys join and fight here, but I don't have to call the coalition in just yet. Like, I could do this war, and then I could declare on France, and then that should call in all the others. That would also bring in them, right? I think. Yeah, they would join. Let's do the math here. So if I did one more like this, 1, 2, 3. Let's you. Just these two, Salzburg and Geneva, are not electors. So I get those two, them. If I do France, I would get, you're in a coalition, You're in a coalition. Yeah, Palatinate is this guy. We have these 3 already. These 2 are coalitioned. This is mine. And then if I fight France, yes, it would call the coalition, but it would get these 2, and I'd only have to take these 2, or I'd only have to take this. And these 2 are capital, and then I can dismantle the HRE. There is a way. Let's do this. So we're not going to call the coalition on the first one here. All right, so where we are right now, we're going to dismantle the HRE. We have pretty much everyone we need in this except for 2. We don't have Brandenburg or Friesland in this current war. You can see here we're fighting them, and then we have Bohemia as an elector as our vassal, as a PU actually. But Brandenburg and Friesland we will get in when we get the coalition to fire. We fought a separate war against Commonwealth just simply to make sure they could not join the coalition, because I could not deal with all of this on top of all of these guys here. So this is just going to make them not be a problem. I'm going to have to declare the war now, simply because Castile is starting to go in debt. They're only one reason away from not being able to join. So we're just going to do it, and let's just double check here. Friesland is part of that, along with Brandenburg back here. So all we need to do is occupy that and that. We can dismantle the HRE. That'll save this run here. Obviously, we are very outnumbered, but the nice thing is we can do a couple things here to make sure we win. So without further ado, let me just check. Yep, let's do this. Noted, we do not want to piece these guys out. Yes, it's at 100 and we are getting ticking more score, which is why we have to move pretty quickly here, but we cannot do that. Again, we're at over the gov capacity like crazy because we got moved down to a duchy level, because as you'll read here, within the Holy Roman Empire, only electors are allowed to upgrade their government rank. So we really need to get rid of the Holy Roman Empire. They are killing us. And because this player aggressively expanded, like they went and took over all this land here and got a lot of PUs, because of that, every elector hates us. So we just got to get rid of it. I'm going to, let's just double check here. We should be able to do the assault, I think. We'll send you in. Let's get started on that. Order an assault. Done. And they do not want to leave, but I think it's because there's a battle, right? Okay, we might just have to wait a couple of days, but then we should be good. It might be because of the other people, so we might have to do a little bit of extra work here, but that's okay. Also, good thing to note, I saved the trade network for this individual here by moving our capital here. It also prevents the Dutch revolts. I haven't even had a chance to upgrade all of these. That's something I would do at the end if we get past this. But we are collecting here. I might move it over here to collect, just because there's 14, 15 ducats going out. Let's take a look here. So 15, and we're collecting down here. We are making only 3 ducats there. So let's see what happens when we collect in our home or our previous home node. And here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Dismantle. You can now dismantle the Holy Roman Empire. Done. You get 100 prestige. That'll help a lot. 200 splendor and 25 power projection. I am going to quickly let's do this with yeah, you've got the biggest problem right now. So let's placate. There we go. And then boom, 95 dismantled. Boom. Now we can upgrade our rank to kingdom. Oh, wait. To empire. Boom, just like that. I would probably do this. That's probably what you want to do. But now, if you look here, we're not screwed anymore. Because as you remember, it was like insane high. Like we were stuck at duchy level. So anyways, let's quickly... This was a war goal that we can't get anymore. So we could do show strength, which would give us another power projection of each section. There's no point doing claim electric because that's gone now. I don't want more war vassals, to be honest. And he has like no money. So let's just do show strength. Let me do one more thing quickly and... I'm just trying to anticipate a couple things that are about to happen. Let's do you. We're going to accept French culture. That'll help us a lot with a lot of different things, especially when it's, you know, our main area now. And then this war, we just need to get to the point where we are good. Like we got to win a couple battles here. And then, yeah, that's it. Nothing else really matters after that. All right. Yeah, we're in the last half here. Head back and woods. Yeah, we'll take them out in woods. Go like that. We're going to push up this way. If my allies can slow them down just a little bit, that's all they need to do. We are pushing up here, and we are making a lot more money. This will be a good battle if we fight it. It is -3 right now, but a lot of these guys are on medium or low. Hungary is, but my vassal, so it doesn't matter. I just have to win a couple more key battles. That is grassland, okay. I think I need to keep this one because we are over our force limit. We'll do this guy, national unrest. And luckily he's fighting my rebels for me. Luckily all these people are fighting my rebels for me. This might be a stack wipe. I would venture that this is a stack wipe. Yes, I'm overstacking it. Wipe. Let's keep pushing down. Okay, is that enough to end this war? No! At 0%. 25 and 25. Can I do one? Oh, plus 2%? Yes! Here we go, we got it. Can't get anything. We're just white piecing. The coalition is over. There we go. Dismantled the HRE. We're good. We got this. No coalition. We got truces with everyone. I would say I'm going to do a couple things here for finances to help him save this fully. But I would say we've got this. It's a done deal. So we'll just do a couple things here like this. Get the crown land back up. It's basically a done deal here. We'll just send our guys where they're needed. Whew, wow. Trade company. Okay, that'll be our next mission, I guess. So I was also going through the gov reforms, and And income from vassals is pretty good here. And this one's good, but like later on, just as a heads up, there's another mission I believe that makes this better. So you may want to consider that later on. This is also good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And then we will soon be getting the next gov reform here. I almost forgot we need to do that. I'm gonna do one thing here quickly after I do this. Help you. This is something that I always recommend is make sure their trust a little bit higher, because when it's below, they sometimes will not join you in wars and stuff. It'll be a negative modifier. 50% cheaper. That's worth it. That should pay for itself. I think there's a few things I could do just to help with the debt situation. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will be good to give this save back. Inflation is not something I'm a fan of here. All right, I think I'm at the point where I'm gonna end this run here. I think we united Austria's lands here. We're going to soon have Hungary integrated. That'll allow you to get a couple different missions done here. You can see along this line here, the Hungarian question, and then it'll start opening you up into other missions. So it'll help you a lot. We've fought the coalition war. We won the coalition war. We defeated the HRE, dismantled it. It was definitely hurting you. It was forcing you into a duchy, which meant you're at a gov capacity of only 300. Now we're at 700. We are a little over, and you could reduce that if you want. Up to you on how you want to play this, but I've been trying to move things around, make it a little bit easier. But yeah, you'd want to state the land over here because we moved our capital into the lowlands. We won't have any revolts that way. And there's a lot of stuff you could do, like you could integrate this culture as well. There's a bunch of other little things that you could do. I'll leave it to you at this point now to do what you want. There is a little bit of debt that was required to win some of those wars, but to be honest, you were almost at positive if you just reduce inflation a little bit more. Heck, I'll even just go ahead a couple more months. I'll do it for you right now. But we'll be at positive, and you'll definitely have a path to winning this. There you go. We'll get that down one more. Yeah, so you can see it's up to 2 ducats now, just from that at 1.8. Granted, we have the army maintenance down, so when you put that up, it is going to go there because we are a little over force limit, so it's up to you if you wanted to consolidate or remove troops. That would certainly help you. And our war reparations just ended with Great Britain, which means that you could do another war very soon with them. To get a lot of cash, take some of that land back there, and do a lot of fun stuff because they're on a separate truce along with the Commonwealth. They're on separate truces from the coalition, so you do have a bit of time to blob a little bit more, and I'll also let you pick whatever gov reform that you'd prefer. Obviously, military engineering is really good. Defensive stance is really good for that hostile attrition. Sustained discipline is great for the land attrition. Like, there's tons of good ones in there. It depends on your playstyle. But I'll let you pick what works best for you. Get that Hungary integration done. You asked to do some of that stuff there. So I hope it helped. For those of you that were watching, if you liked this series, I'm going to be doing a little bit more of this Saving Your Disaster campaign. Funny enough, I've done some of these in the past, about a year or so ago on my channel, so you can always check out some of those. But I'll be accepting more submissions from other viewers, or just checking out the subreddit and seeing what people are saying, or checking out the Discord and seeing if I can find any other saves there that we can use and help save people get their runs back. But hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day. Bye.